How's it going, people? God, can't even crack open my can. Ugh, God damn it. We're back. And I'm a bit sick, so yeah. There's that. How's it going? I know I look like shit, but oh Jesus, sorry. How's it going, people? How are you doing? Yeah, as I said, I'm feeling a bit sick. Well, I have been feeling under the weather for the last couple of days. But yeah, want to get out a stream today. Want to continue the Elden Ring anything goes run, and yeah, that's the plan. Basically, we'll see how it goes. As I said, I'm not feeling too well, but it'd be like that sometimes. Let's get into the game and continue. Yeah, I think we beat Radahn. This run in general has been so all over the place. I mean, yesterday was messy as heck anyways, so it is what it is. So we did do Radahn. We did all of the other ones. We did the dragon on the bridge. We did the sleeping dragon. We did the knight's cavalry. It's just kind of funny that I go into Caelid and basically take care of everything in Caelid before even touching anything over in Limgrave. I mean, not everything. You know, there's still Exeeks is still alive. Who else is there? The Deathrite bird who gives the death stick. Then there's the Blackblade Kindred is still alive. Honestly, I wonder if you can cheese the Blackblade Kindred as well. If you can get that to fall off. Because there are the glyphs around. But most of the time it can actually like save itself from it. Like it'll go up to the ledge, but it doesn't jump off, you know. But I wonder if there's one cliff where it can fall off. 'Cause there might be one. I'm not sure though. I haven't looked at it. But it'd be wild if that was like the only one in Caelid that's close to like cliffs and everything that wouldn't be able to get cheesed. Because again, the Deathrite bird, you can cheese it by letting it fall off of a cliff. You can cheese the dragon. Well, the dragon not by... well, actually it can fall off of the bridge as well. So there's a lot of options for letting things fall off of bridges or down cliff sides. But for some reason you can't do it with the Blackblade Kindred. Like you can even get DTS to fall off of a cliff. Right, DTS can fall off the side. Okay, so what we want to get here mainly is the turtle shell. And then we don't need anything else from here. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we need to get our endurance up. That is one thing that we need to do. How much do we need for a level up now? 15k already. So here's the deal, right? We need to go to Shaded Castle at some point, so that we can get ourselves the proper Mirai's Executioner sword. Out of my way. Did that thing use Frenzied Burst, by the way? Whatever just shot at us? Because it felt like that was a Frenzied Burst. It didn't look like a Flame of the Frenzy. It looked like it was just one shot. By the way, I've done so many of these runs that I totally forgot what the hell is up in that tower over there. I have no idea what's in that tower. No idea at all. Ugh. Yeah, it's just the Sunday blues. I mean, like, I'm tired as heck, as I said. Feeling a bit sick. So, I mean, I took a couple of days off of streaming. When was it? Last week? 2 weeks ago? And I just didn't get any better. Like, I'm still feeling as shit as I did then. But I've also not, like, stayed home from work. Been working through it. And it's not doing me any good. Oh, excuse me. By the way, what I'm gonna do here, or the main reason I actually am coming here is to get the Walking Mausoleum so we can copy the Remembrance of Radahn. That's my actual plan. There we go. Let's take this thing down once and for all. God damn it. So I got the sacred tier. Did I grab the lantern already? Okay, we did. Then we grabbed it in the earlier. There we go. Remembrance of the Star Scourge. Okay, and we'll grab the shack over here. God. I mean, he doesn't really have anything that we need. Because we don't need normal smithing stones.
Have a safe journey.
Thanks, you too. Okay, guess we can grab the one golden seed in this area. We already got the shot of Alexander, or sorry, it's the warrior jaw shot, not Alexander's shot. Excuse me, go away, thank you. I mean, we might try and take out the Knight's Cavalry. See how well the Regalia does against it. Is he still standing there? I wonder if you can cheese him by letting the giant shoot arrows at him. But they probably programmed it in the way that it just about stops before the arrows can reach him. Yeah, it's got the same problem as any weapon against a horseback enemy. Trying to hit them. I love how he starts going after us the second I decide to charge up. And the thing is, the Regalia still doesn't have the range that the Mirai's Executioner Sword will have later on. It really feels like a stagger Punisher. Dude, I hate fighting this thing. Seriously. Like, if you take out the horse, for example. And he falls to the ground, it feels like then it's probably good use. It's basically Wild Strikes, but in a fancy coat of paint, let's be honest. That's all it is. See? Like now. Yep. I'm surprised he hasn't called his horse back. There we go. Sit your ass down. Oh, how much fun this is. Alright, I'm guessing we'll do Margaret next, because we did Radahn and all of the Kaled stuff. And we'll get ourselves the talisman pouch from it, I guess. Oh yeah, I still need to cash in all of the remembrances. That might be an idea. What are we looking at here? We got 5, 6, so 7 we're missing. So that means we'll go down and do the questline for Rani soon. Yeah, but we'll take out Stormveil first. Let's just quickly go over to Roundtable Hold and sell our stuff. Sell all of the runes so we can see how much we can level up.
Those out of a chat fine and wet.
Okay. I don't want to level up the regalia any further. At least not right now. Because we need to get more smithing stones. Somber smithing stones specifically. So that we can get ourselves the Mirai's Executioner sword leveled up at the start. That's what I want to waste or spend these smithing stones on. Like if I have, because I can buy the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 5 and 6. Like if I have another, oh no, I just need one more 6, yeah. This is, no, oh no, this isn't at 5. So we need another set of 5 and 6, and then I'm thinking of going for it, leveling it up. By the way, the Soul Seal can go as well now. I don't have a use for the Soul Seal. Again, this isn't going to be a challenge run. Like, we're not locking ourselves into a specific weapon. We could technically go for something else. I just really badly want to play this one. Well, not the Regalia, the Mirai's Executioner Sword. So again, we'll go up on the endurance. That's like the one point that's kind of been on my going on my nerves. That is not that good. Mainly because of the carry capacity that we have, the equipment load. Let's see. So Mirai's mainly is going to scale with strength. And I assume the blade is gonna scale on arcane then. Not sure about it. Yoshide's dancing blade. Is based on total attack rating. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. My hair is so shiny, it's almost fake. That's the natural sunlight coming in from the side that makes it look that way. I think I'm gonna go some vigor though. I'll get some more vigor in here. Hey Dover, how's it going? Yes, we can finally wear the pants of the outfit. Cool. Okay, let's get our second talisman slot then. And then we can... I think I'm gonna grab the winged sword insignia before I go into Godric. I think that's my plan. Just grab Wild Strikes if I ever feel like using it. Might as well. So yeah, we'll do Morgard. Morgard. Whoever the two of the two this one is. And yes, I always forget. We'll do him first, then we'll go in and do the... Get the winged sword insignia, and then we'll do Godric. Okay. Chill, daddy. Ha! Got him. Yes, I'm still trying to get used to the weapon. God damn it, I thought I was out of there. It's almost like you need a tank build for this weapon. I mean, like for the later one as well, for the bigger one. So you can continue spamming. So probably need like an offhand weapon that uses Endure or something like that. I am not feeling myself today, and I think it shows in my gameplay. Well, we did that. Yeah, I might just end up only doing like an hour today. I don't know. Hey Zen, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Where you're seeing a sick boy trying to play Elden Ring. Hey man, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. That's what I'm saying, like I don't know how long I'll be able to go. I might call it early today. I love that I was just able to break his attack, his charge attack, using my charged attack. That's kind of stupid. But we'll take it. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the type of stuff that's gonna make the weapon way better. Did I get the needle already? I don't think I did. No, it's just the other needle. So O'Neill is technically still alive on this. So we might as well just go ahead and cheese him real quick. So that we can start Millicent's questline off, because we want to get Millicent's prosthesis for when we get the 3rd talisman slot. Wrong path. Come on. Not you. You stay over on your side. I can see you looking at me. I can see you looking at me. No. Stay where you are. Of course you don't. You're not the one I'm here for. God damn it. Where's O'Neill? At least he's also on his way. That's something. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Do something else, literally. Hunt like some of those wild dogs or whatever. Hunt a Kayla dog, you know? I love it. Don't you guys enjoy this too? Yeah, eat shit. I hate the fact that the Rotten Knight boosted him there. How are you still alive? Thank you. Oh my god. Yes, finish him. Thank you. And the Rod Knight didn't even drop anything, like no armor piece, no nothing. Oh god. Oh. Dude, I feel like I'm like 80 or something, man. It does not feel good. What's up, Jason? Yeah, early, yep. Yeah, I wanted to jump on early here because I'm not feeling too good today.
Go on. Now, well, the work of a true. Can you give me as well, mate?
Oh, my day's been okay. Just being a bit sick. Yeah. How about you guys? How are you?
I have awaited the need. Will you give it? I will reward. Tended to a wretched.
Well, my flesh, it is a cur. You are to quell, but never mind. I would rather than some. Would you mind? Well,
Okay. You want to use Rivers of Blood? I mean, Rivers of Blood isn't as good as it was back when the game first came out.
my apologies.
It has somewhat fallen off since the game's release.
I'm with the needle, my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Min.
But yeah, why not?
I'm with the needle, my destiny.
If you feel like it, just go for it. It's not that bad, no, definitely not, but it used to be like even more insane than it is. But yeah, that's what I always say. That's what Elden Ring is about. Elden Ring is all about just trying things, figuring out whatever the hell is good, whatever you like, whatever you don't like, you know. Because I can totally, you know, be good with one weapon,
So I decided I've only perhaps.
whereas you guys might not like it.
Well, I must.
A Naga Keeper bleed build. I mean, you can also just combine the two. Or can you not? You should be able to dual stance him, right? Not sure.
Forgiving me. And stare, you've been as thank of the lost. Oh, indeed. It seems that, however, no, as I've is to be for.
Okay. Now she should be at Erdtree Gazing Hill.
In truth, the scarlet as such.
I mean, I can't really tell you too much about katanas, because
Are you giving me?
I don't like katanas.
If it might be perhaps that.
Ah, you're using the DLC talisman. Yeah, that's really good. That is really good, that talisman. It's crazy how big these characters are. Yeah, I'll get that eventually too, the two-handed sword talisman. It's really good. I mean, we used it on most of the challenge runs, because we are two-handing the weapons. Amazing gameplay. Oh, the guards can also trigger. Cool. Hey. Eat shit. Don't you think I didn't see you coming? Why is he so aggro? Fuck, I'm scratching my eye, I can't dodge. Apparently you can't dodge if you don't press the direction to dodge in. Because you only have one hand. Yeah, it's the peeler location, yeah. Mirage isn't a bleed, no. And honestly, this damage makes me worry about using Mirage. Because for how cool it looks and everything, Like, what is the damage we're doing here, you know? And we're talking about, okay, it's only a +4 at the end of the day, but still. Yeah, we're dead. Marais is broken, yeah, it's better than the Regalia because of it being able to stance break easier, because I think Marais does more stance break. I just feel fucking tired, man. Yeah, I think Marais does more stance. But the problem is, man, I don't know how we're gonna get past the Dilemma of the Briar. Hello, Kimmy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get past that. Oh, fuck you. Wait. The Regalia does more stance damage than Marais? What? I just looked at the wiki. I mean, it's just like the Ash of War specifically. It deals 34 stance damage on the Marais Executioner Sword and 36 stance damage on the Regalia. Like, dude, the Regalia is supposed to be the worst out of the two. Hmm. I mean, Kimmy, I'm struggling, but it is what it is. We are struggling out here trying to get the Regalia to run.
You there? Come over here, would you?
No, I don't feel like talking to you, man. Elden Ring is 4 years old already. Is it? Has it been that long since we started streaming? It's almost like 4 years ago my world stopped with Elden Ring. It's like everything stopped with Elden Ring. I've just been stuck in 2022 for the last 4 years then apparently. I'm still not good at the game. Holy cow. Dude, I don't know, Jason. I don't know what happened. Because it's crazy. My god. Yeah, my brain is straight up fried today, man. Fuck. Because it's so wild. Like, the subscribers aren't shown up. Fuck, Nick. Yeah, the subs aren't, like, shown. But if I look at my, like, page... and like the YouTube studio, and it shows how many subscribers I've gained. Oh, fuck you. No one likes you. Go and storm something else, dude. Ooh. Banished Knight Armor set. Ah. Screw that. They're both heavy. Well, we'll continue not wearing a helmet then. And like, it's so funny. It also shows me like new achievement, 50 subscribers. And then I look at it and it says, again, it says 47 subscribers, but it says plus 14 in the last 28 days, which just does not really make any sense. Can't even figure out words anymore. Yeah, the armors are pretty... Well, I don't know how rare the banished armor is to get as a drop, but getting 2 pieces of the banished armor set is actually... That's a really, really, really rare drop. Really rare. You're still a subscriber? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Because, like, my subscriber count was literally at, what was it, 56 yesterday? And then, like, when we were streaming, it was at 56. And then last night, when I, like, before I went to bed, it was at 54. And this morning I woke up and it was at 47. Which is so weird. Did I play the other funny Souls games? I did. Why does it keep happening? I don't know. Wait, Kimmy. I can show you. Go away. Does it? Oh no, it just takes you to Elden Ring. I gotta go into my profile. So what do we got? I played some Night Ring. A bit. Just a bit. I played some Elden Ring on PS4. I played some Lies of P, which is not, you know, a FromSoft game, but it is what it is. I played some Demon Souls, the remaster. Played that. I played SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Played that. I did play Sekiro. And I got 7% on it done for the trophy. I did play Dark Souls 3. That did beat this game. And I beat Dark Souls 2 as well. Did Dark Souls 2, yes. And I did Dark Souls 1 remastered. I did that game. And I also did Bloodborne. But most importantly, I did Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4. I didn't do the other years. But yeah. From how I'm playing, you wouldn't even realize that I've ever played a Souls game before. And you wouldn't guess that I've got like, what, 600 hours in Elden Ring? With how shit I'm still playing. But I mean, we're talking over the course of, what, 4 years here? The thing is, I think Elden Ring, in terms of single-player games, has to be like my most played in terms of hours. It's, you know, if we're talking games that have a multiplayer, it does not come close. Because that belongs to every single FIFA game in existence, probably, from like my teens.
Be proud.
Like any FIFA basically, from like FIFA 13 up to FIFA 21, because during like the pandemic I also played a lot of FIFA because there was like nothing else to do. And then yeah, Elden Ring came out, and ever since then I've been stuck in 2022. Haven't moved on since. It's all about the ring. The Elden Ring. Out of my way. Thing is, I don't even feel too confident now. I don't know if I'll be able to do Godric, I'll be honest with you. By the way, do I have any sacred tears equipped? When I get the exiled screams, maybe then I can put on... Yes! I can put on a helmet. Got a full armor set now. I remember playing the original Oblivion on your Xbox One back in 2017. I remember playing the original Oblivion back in 2006. Now Jason about to call me old as fuck again. No, the first time I actually played Oblivion was like in 2011. Because my PC couldn't handle Skyrim back in the day, because my dad used to be really into PC building back in the day and video games as well. And he would always, whenever he'd upgrade his PC, he'd give me his like leftover stuff, like his previous stuff. And so my PC wasn't able to handle Skyrim at all back then. Dude, I was like 2012 when Skyrim came out. I mean, the Regalia does do more damage now. Get out of there. Ah, we got hit by the phase transition. Oh, you're dead.
I am the Lord of all that is cold.
Let's go.
And one day we'll return to
Did the Xbox One come out in 2013? Has it been that long? I guess it must have, because I remember FIFA 14. No, was it FIFA 15? That was the first on PS4. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Dude, I don't even feel like doing the voice. That's how sick I am. Xbox is silly and greedy. That is a fact. But at the end of the day, which company isn't greedy? Let's get the other talisman pouch. W's in the chat. You're not... Do I want to go to you? Why the hell did I go here? There was something I wanted to do here. Oh yeah, the talisman pouch.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
I mean, what do you expect, right? That's what you get. High quality streaming. Streamer forgets what he wants to do 2 seconds after saying what he wants to do. That's just typical. Yeah. Now we're in heavy load if I wear the helmet. Nah, it is what it is. Hey, you get up to my age, and then we'll talk. Don't make fun of older people. If I'm even alive by the time. That you get to my age. Hiya! See what I can do, mad tongue. Because you got a mad tongue. It's kind of a nasty thing to say. Bit kinky. Anyways. I mean, I can't really talk about Xbox. Like, I had like an Xbox 360 back in the day when I was like a kid. Just because I wanted to play like Halo. That's the only game, and then I was mainly a PlayStation kid. Because like I had a PS3 and an Xbox 360. But I was always just always a PlayStation kid. Always played on PlayStation. You know what? Might as well just get the knight armor. By the way, it looks so stupidly clean. But it costs money. That's my problem. 360 for Hitman and Mortal Kombat. Understandable. It was Halo that I played on it, and Skyrim. I played Skyrim on it because my PC couldn't handle it, and Skyrim ran like trash on PS3. Because it was like, it had some like performance issues, right? It was like, the deeper you go into Skyrim on PlayStation, the less the game would run. We never played Halo or Skyrim, I'll be honest with you. By the way, is Dover in chat? Just checking so that I don't piss him off. Because I might just piss him off by accident. But I don't think he's here anymore. Okay, so the thing is, we talked about it so much. We talk about it on the best RPG as well. I despise Bethesda RPGs nowadays. You cannot get me to play Skyrim. You cannot get me to play Skyrim. At all. I mean, Kimmy, I don't know what PlayStation controller you're playing that has a similar layout to the Xbox controller. I do have to say though, I prefer the Xbox controller over the PlayStation controller actually. Like the Xbox 360 controller specifically. I hate the PS4 controller really much. And I do not like the PS5 controller that much because of how big it is. It's just this big chunky thing. And PS5 controllers break so much. Oh fuck. The whole squad is pulling up. Oh, we got poison. God damn. God damn it. God damn it. Anyone else? You want some smoke too? Well, come and get it. Highwayman cloth armor. Oh, twice. Cool. Oh, the layout. Okay, the standard PS5 controller for me feels like an Xbox controller. Huh. I mean, a controller is a controller at the end of the day. They all work in their own way, but I do prefer the Xbox layout with the stick being up on the left side and the D-pad being down. I don't know, there's something about it. Because the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers have it as well. Keyboard is also really good, yes. But if we're talking controllers, I mean, the be-all end-all is obviously a joystick, right? He's gonna take a shower for 5 minutes. Interesting. I've never seen someone be able to take a shower just for 5 minutes. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's so hard. Like once I'm in the shower, I always tend to stay in there. Do I want to do a video call? Only if you're open to me streaming it. Then you can do a video call. If you want me to stream it, yeah. Then we can talk about it. Never mind, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But what you can do is, as always, I gotta make Jason a mod on the channel as well, on the YouTube channel, I guess. Just so he can push in or put in the Discord server link. So just to push the Discord server a bit more. It's not that I play with the water. I just get in there, and I'm the type of person, I have a playlist exclusively for when I shower. So I'm having a whole ass concert in the shower. That's what I'll be doing instead of actually showering. With it. Psych, we're not. And then I never leave. It just happens. Fuck. You know, I just realized that Egil basically just looks like Grail. They have like no unique design. Whereas like some of the later dragons actually switch up on the design. Like I think the best dragon design in all of Elden Ring has to be Borealis. Yeah, it's exactly like that. You don't want to shower until you're in the shower. It's the same thing as going to the gym. Like you know, or working out at a gym. It's like you don't feel like working out, but once you actually get there, it feels so good. It's interesting. Yeah, what are you guys saying? Cold or hot showers? That is the real question. When it comes to showering, it's always the question of, is it a hot or is it a cold shower? That is the important question. Do you want to feel like an egg being peeled? Which I guess kind of the hot shower feels like, or you feel like. So I'll be honest. They're warm in between cold and hot, okay, okay. I've always been a hot guy. I don't know. I hate the cold in general. Like, I'm not a big winter guy either. So I just don't like being cold. So I shower, you know, my showers are pretty warm, I'd say. Pretty hot. I just like it that way. My hair is hot, so it's a bit messy today. But appreciate it, thank you. Sounds exactly like something Dover would say. I don't know. It's my I got out of bed hair. Gotta get a proper outfit. Wait, can I just... I hate the banners at the Beast Champion helmet. Oh, who put some hands here? I mean, you know, I come from a family of attractive looking guys, you know. Because if there's two running jokes on these streams, specifically on the streams, not on the videos, there's two running jokes. Do I have the silly DLC? No, I have the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But it's quite the coincidence that you ran into probably one of the silliest streamers you could have run into. Because if there's one thing that I don't take, it's myself serious. Seriously? That's myself seriously. Anyways. I'm cooked, by the way. Have I mentioned that I'm sick? Not in a skateboarding way. I'm just sick, dude. Yeah, the DLC we're also gonna beat on this run eventually. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's also so wild because then I do the videos and I pretend I at least try to be really serious. And now I'm like, then you go over to a stream and I'm like a complete fool. It's the duality of a man. Pretending to be serious when he's actually a goofball. Well, Kimmy, did you play Dark Souls 2 or did you play Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin? Because that's where the experience changes. Hey Jason, you're back. How'd that shower go? Did you have a cold or a hot shower? You're a cold kind of guy. Well, I don't think you are, because all of the people that watch this stream are pretty goddamn hard. Anyways, what? Jason, by the way, can you actually, like, without being a mod on the YouTube streams, can you put in the Discord chat? Like, the channel, sorry, the Discord channel into chat? That's what I meant to say. Oh, you don't need to be a mod for that? Okay. By the way, I still don't know how to set up anything on YouTube streams, like mods and stuff and comments. Commands, not comments. Jesus Christ, nothing is coming out straight today. Remember how in the 2010s everyone had a Tumblr? Well, I'm the greatest fumbler. Oh wait, no, I didn't fumble for once. That's surprising. Oh god, my mic's just spiked. But yeah, you played the DS2 version that has all the DLCs, so that is Scholar of the First Sin. What do you love so much about Scholar of the First Sin then, Kimmy? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I love to hear what people think. Most importantly, Kimmy, do you like Drake? I also love how that's like, there's two different questions that I just asked. Who doesn't like Drake? Kendrick Lamar, probably, I'd say. See, I'm trying to hear what people think about Dark Souls 2. That's the thing. Like I want to see the side of people that do like Dark Souls 2, and I want to hear where people come from. Like what their reasons are, what they enjoy about Dark Souls 2. Because just because I did not like it as much when I first played it, which by the way is also 4 years ago, it doesn't mean that my opinion is right on it, right? It is my opinion. So I wonder what other people say. Like I will look at any review that is different than the the thoughts that I had. What did I send this down? Yeah, I'll check out anything that has a different opinion than myself, because at the end of the day, I still try to review games too for the channel, especially RPGs. So I will look at other people's opinions.
I don't know what since I asked. I common pain should if it were up, but who?
And the thing is, I mean, it's been, what, 4 years since I played Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I still would enjoy it today. Like, if I'd even enjoy it today. I think Scholar of the First Sin has its problems for sure. And that is the enemy placements they added on that one. I think there's a lot of problems with enemy placement on Scholar of the First Sin. And I will forever stick with that opinion, yes. I might eventually do, maybe, I've said it before, I'm open to replaying the trilogy as a whole. Because it might not just, to replay Dark Souls 2 and see how I feel about it nowadays, but also to replay Dark Souls 3, because you guys know I also have my problems with Dark Souls 3. I want to see if maybe I do enjoy it if I replay it. And I've seen like Mark, the guy that I do the duo challenges with, a sleepover with Dark Souls 2. It's just controllers flying everywhere. I mean, Dark Souls 2 has some cool concepts in there for sure, and it does actually have some really cool boss designs. There's things that Dark Souls 2 does well. Do like a, you know what would be wild? Not like a subathon, but like a stream until I beat Dark Souls 2. Playing Dark Souls, or this stream will end if I beat Dark Souls 2. $889 hours in Dark Souls 2. So, Kimmy, what do you do except for playing Dark Souls 2? I'm kidding. The game's like, what, 10 years old? At least the Skull of the First Sin version. Just asking. I mean, what do I have on this? I have 646, and then I have like, what, 24 hours probably on the PS4 version. No, it's more than 24, but... wait, is it? Because we did do a challenge run of like trying to platinum Elden Ring in a day. Which I could easily do, I think. The thing is, I can't even say something about you replaying Dark Souls 2 daily, because look at me. I'm literally sitting here and I've been playing Elden Ring daily. No, not daily. But at least for the last couple of months, it's almost daily. The embarrassing part is I still suck at certain enemies. Yo, you know what? I could totally see, whenever we're done with this build, let's try and do a build using the Nox weapons. Because you can get the first Nox weapon, you should be able to get from the duo boss fight in Caelid, I think. And then we'll get the flowing hammer from this area. And then we'll just do a Nox build. Oh, I just realized we need to get naked for this one. Ha! The old Iron King, bro, I'll be honest with you, I do not remember any of Dark Souls 2's bosses. except for the smelter demons. I remember those. And I remember the spider. And I remember the rat that is actually a dog or a wolf or something. And then there's that other one, and the slug. And then there's the scorpion. And then there's the cool heavy metal guy. And then there's a dragon. And then... There's a giant. And then there's another giant. And then there's the guy who's in this dark room where you need to turn on the light. And then there's this big knight, I think, and then there's this lady who can summon things. And she can summon the big knight, I think, or something like that. I don't actually remember. I'm like trying to really hard right now, like digging in my brain what I experienced in that game. The last one is Nishandra, I can tell you that much, and that fight is pretty trash. Oh yeah, the Dragon Rider. It's the wannabe Ornstein. No, is it Ornstein? Yeah, Ornstein is the small one. Smoke is the big one. Or Smoke. The duo Dragon Rider guys. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 I don't like because of what you said. Not the fast aspect, but the linear. It's just so like... And even compared to Dark Souls 1, it's so limited, so... It just pulls you down a narrow path, which feels so unlike all of the other Dark Souls. It's not a semi-open world, it's literally just a level system. You go from one level to another. It does have some really, really cool bosses. You gotta give the game that. You think you can list Dark Souls 2 bosses? I mean, you're playing the game on a daily basis, aren't you? So... Here's the thing though, I probably couldn't name any Elden Ring boss if... Like, if I tried, I couldn't rank... I'm gonna ban you, yeah. Jason ain't got the mod ability to do that. Here's the thing, I think YouTube has a limit on how much you can put into one comment. Right? YouTube, I think it has a limit on how many letters you can put per message. Get wrecked. In your face. Okay, now we can do duo. Bell-bearing hunters with the mimic tier as a summon. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. Yeah, there we go. Like those weapons, the Nox Flowing Hammer and the other one. I think it's 2 Nox weapons you have. Never used them before, so it'd be interesting to see how they play. We gotta set up a command, by the way. Jesus Christ, sorry guys. Yeah, Lost Sinner is the one that's in the dark room. Dragon Rider, and Dragon Rider has the double fight as well. Flexile Sentry is the one in the boat. The one that's 2 enemies put together. Skeleton Lords is the bane of my existence. The reason I hate this game is because of Skeleton Lords. Covetous Demon is the snail, the slug. Radiddy, Moglester, Goddiddy Noble. Did you really make Godskin Noble into Goddiddy Noble? It's Radiddy, it's the Moglester, it's... I don't know, did we have any other fun names? I just always throw random things at the wall and see if they stick. So we need to get some Ghost Glove wards. We want to level up the Mimic. Chariot, true, that exists as well. Chariot I found is as such a stupid boss. Oh, Looking Glass Knight, yeah, the one that can summon other players. Demon of Song is the frog, I think, right? Belstadt is the one that I was thinking of. The big knight who can get summoned in the other fight. By the way, the Rotten is the most Demon Souls fight this game has. The Rotten is literally a fight straight out of Demon Souls. They were just lazy and copied it. That's all they did. Did she say she was gonna depart? Okay. Good. Yeah, Dark Lurker is the emo metal guy. So with Elden Ring it goes the Tree Sentinel, Burial Watchdog, Burial Watchdog, Burial Watchdog, Burial Watchdog. And then there's also the Burial Watchdog. Then there's the Duo Burial Watchdog. Soldier of Godric. And the Burial Watchdog is also there. And then the Cemetery Shade, and the Cemetery Shade, and the Cemetery Shade. The Black Knife Assassin. Then there's that one giant guy. Then there's Radahn, then there's Radahn. Then there's Godric, then there's Godfrey, then there's Godfrey. Then there's Horelu. Then there's Renata, then there's Relana. Melania, Mikela. Mikela is kind of Radahn, but anyways. Moog and Moog. Hidula, Exeeks, Braille, Braille. Those are two different dragons. You think you love Dark Souls 2 way too much? Meh, I don't know about that. The Ancient Dragon, the Chandra, Fume Knight, Sir Alone, Avis Kingspan. I mean, you got the easy way out by saying the trio bosses.
Oh, or is it me? Fine. I hadn't expected now that
Oh wait, no, yeah, we can go to Moog's place. I just realized. We can go to Moog's place in a bit. Wait, I see some cheating there, saying the trio bosses. Today is Monday. Even though it's on a Sunday. Excuse me, stay off of my ass, please. I mean, you did better than I did. I mean, I see the name and I know what boss you're talking about, so there's something for you. Get out of my face. I meant the enemy, obviously, not you guys. What you want, huh? Did I just get hit by a Clayman? I did. Get off of my ass, Clayman. Can you get a cookie? Jason, can you distribute some cookies? I mean, Vaughn isn't here right now, but Vaughn would definitely, instead of cookies, probably send you some feed pics if you wanted. Just saying. Dude, I just came up with the wildest tag ever. So, You know, Jason, if you ever... There's one reason you should call Vaughn, right? And that's if you're in the need for feed. Oh, oh man. Don't unk me. It's facts. Dude, the range of the regalia is so bad. Can't wait to get Mirage. I just got killed by an ant. I just got killed by an ant. Guys, I think that's the end of my Souls career. Hey yo, Kimmy. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you on the next one. Appreciate this sub. And don't play too much Dark Souls 2. Ah! I love how Jason has such a fascination with Moog. That's what the ant looked like. Trying to bite me. You stupid. That's on me? What is on me? That you want to fight, that you want me to fight Moog desperately every single day. You know, if you could, you probably would set up a randomizer for me where I would just be fighting Moog. It'd be like Elden Ring Moog Lested Edition.
I was one of the dem, each of us, but I would not. I would not. The two thing and the baleful.
Bro, imagine, like every boss is Moog, but like the Moogs are actually scaled to how strong the normal enemies would be, like the normal boss in the arena. Bro, is Moog even human? No, he's a demigod. Right? Yeah, this literally should be called Regalia of Ass Cheeks by how bad it is. Whip me! Whip me! Don't whip me, please. Your whip is way too strong. I don't actually know if how they're actually connected. No, wait. Isn't Radahn in the body of Moog? It's some wild, messed up lore there. How the Like, it's connected to the DLC, obviously. But I don't know how it exactly connects. Okay, I want to quickly get the smithing stones from here. And then I'll head out for now, and then I'll probably switch over to, I don't know if Mark is ready for the duo challenges. So I might just go over there and join him for the duo challenge. There we go, we got the other ghost glovework bell bearing. So yeah, we'll pick up this challenge probably tomorrow, depending on when I get off of work, which is hopefully pretty quick. 31st. Okay. Yeah, so I might just join up Mark for the duo challenge. And I'll see you guys. If you're not coming over again, it's gonna be a German stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Elden Ring challenge run. Or I guess the anything run. Haha. That is your Mark. I'm gonna play CS. Well, have fun, guys. I'm head out now, and I'll see you. Goodbye. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm out.